Hey everybody! People nowadays rarely see cows, except for maybe in pictures and on the internet. But incidentally, it is this animal that we have to thank for the milk, cottage cheese, sour cream, yogurt, and many other products that we consume every day. However, cows aren't only useful to humans, but they are also rather smart animals. They can form friendships and even cry. Leopards are predators and cows are herbivores. Predators hunt for and eat herbivores, but a story that took place in the early 2000s in India suggests that nature isn't always this straightforward. In June 2002, villagers of the Gujarat state began reporting more encounters with leopards. A female leopard was spotted in the sugarcane fields. She would occasionally kill domestic dogs and birds of the local farmers. Leopards with cubs often choose reed fields for refuge, as it's easy to hide from unnecessary attention and danger in a field with tall plants. Leopard sightings are not uncommon in this region of India, but increased reports of wild cat sightings in September prompted the officials to stage an ambush. A leopard was caught near the village, taken deeper into the forest, and released there. There were no complaints for a while, but about a month later, people began to see the leopard again. However, it was now a younger leopard, which apparently was the cub of the female caught earlier. When the conservationists came to the village again, they were told a story that was hard to believe. A family living on the outskirts of the village had several cows that used to graze near the reed fields. They noticed that this younger leopard came to visit one of their cows every night. I couldn't understand why the leopard behaved this way, but even more surprising was the fact that the cow took in her enemy and treated it like one of her calves, said the cow's owner. The animal conservationists didn't believe it at first, but they soon got to witness the unusual friendship between the predator and the herbivore. The leopard turned out to be a young female. She came from the reed fields, and the cow, judging by the alert ears, felt the leopard coming even before she could see her. While two bulls and a buffalo calf were clearly nervous, trying to get away, the cow greeted the wild animal calmly and friendly. When the animals met, the leopard rubbed against the cow like a cat and sat down next to it. The leopard came by every evening between 9:30 and 11 o'clock and spent some time with the cow. Sometimes the cow would even lick the leopard's head as if she were her calf. The villagers also heard the characteristic gurgling sounds. Apparently, the cow was breastfeeding the leopard. Overall, it was similar to the relationship between a mother and a child, as if the cow considered the leopard to be her calf, and the leopard saw the cow as the mother leopard and not prey. The couple instantly became famous. Photographers and onlookers settled on the roof of the nearest house. The village elders had nothing against the leopard, but they were afraid that eventually it might attack someone at night. So, they asked for the animal to be caught and sent into the forest, as was done with its mother. However, it wasn't that easy. The leopard stubbornly refused to enter the cage with the bait, wandering around and sometimes trying to injure the goat that served as the bait. So the people decided to shoot the animal with a tranquilizer dart, but the leopard left before this plan could be put into motion. At the same time, there were reports of missing puppies from neighboring villages. But the leopard remained elusive. All this time, the leopard would visit the cow and then disappear for several days or weeks at a time and then come back again. In February 2003, the leopard came to visit the cow and stayed with it till the morning, and that was the last time anyone had seen it. But sometimes villagers would still find circumstantial evidence of the leopard's visit. Once, some adult leopard killed a different cow and partially ate it. But whether it was the same animal is unknown. Wildcat behaviorists speculate that this strange friendship may have been possible due to the fact that the female leopard was very young when it met the cow, before the hunting instinct fully kicked in. The cow, on the other hand, has never met leopards and didn't realize they were a threat. This might be the reason why this unusual but amazing friendship between an alleged predator and its potential prey became possible. Another incredible incident took place in one of the remote areas of Scotland. A farmer named Steve had a cow named Leela that stopped giving milk. The cow came back from the pasture every day for a week with an empty udder. The farmer decided that the cow was ill and called for a vet. The vet examined Leela but couldn't understand why its milk was gone. The cow was completely healthy. There was nothing left for Steve to do, so he decided to follow the cow. It walked slowly and nibbled on the grass with the rest of the cows, but when the herd approached the forest thicket, Leela began to lag behind and hid among the trees. Steve was surprised by the cow's behavior. He couldn't understand why it would run into the forest. After following the cow, the farmer found Leela in the tall grass, but not alone. She was with a small calf. It turned out that the cow had given birth to a calf, but she didn't want to bring it home as she already knew it would be taken away from her and put in a separate place, since that's what happened to all her calves in the last 5 years. So this time, she decided to hide the calf in the forest thicket and came to feed him every day. Leela didn't want the calf to be taken away from her again, and this way, she had the chance to be with the baby. The farmer didn't expect the cow to have such a strong maternal instinct. He decided not to take her calves away from her anymore, but to allow them to live together. Steve realized that Leela deserved maternal happiness. So friends, the animal world is not as simple as we used to think. Sometimes even cows can surprise us with their ability to make friends and love their children. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like our video if you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.